Hey guys, so today I kind of wanted to talk to you about wigs because I feel like there's still some sort of stigma about them on the online community as far as beauty goes, and I'm just really not getting it. I'm not understanding why people still feel so strangely about wigs, especially since they come in such a wide variety of fashion colors and styles that you just personally can't commit to. And that is why I freaking love them. I think that they're a perfect alternative to dyeing your hair crazy colors because I'll be the first to admit that it's really not the greatest idea because 3 years down the road, your hair is going to hate you because I've been through it. I actually used to have this exact color of hair for quite a long time, so getting this wig was a blast to the past. The constant bleach on the roots made my hair go from my belly button all the way up to about here, and it was very stringy and strandy and just not the most attractive. So, dyed it all a normal color, cut it right off, and my wig obsession grew ever since. You guys might be able to see a couple wigs here in the background. So I do have an orange one here. There's a light blue with like an ombre effect. I've got a dark blue down here, like a kind of a navy, almost a navy, just like, or no, it's more of a royal blue. And then I have a black one with a middle part that you guys might have seen a ton of. And way down here where you can't see, there is a multicolored one. So I do have quite a few. And I just kind of wanted to talk to you about where I got them, where I got this one, the pros and cons of wigs, some of my tips and tricks, and so forth and so on. So this orange one here and the blue one underneath and the multicolored one that you cannot see were all from a sex shop, just like an adult entertainment store. And all of the bangs on those ones came all the way down past your mouth. So it was kind of like a cut your own bang, if you will. So I went with a little bit of a choppier bang on this one. There's a V on the royal blue. And on the colorful one, there is a straight across bang. This blue one here, I did pick up at a all year round costume shop. And it was one of the best quality wigs I've ever seen for the price. And the black one that I have down here was very, very, very expensive. It was from a ladies company here in town, and she sells wigs out of her basement, and they're all 100% lace and human hair and all that jazz, so they're very high quality, and so I did pay so very much money for that black one, but I do get a lot of use out of it. And this one here is my first ever wig from an online boutique. I have been a huge stalker of all online boutique wigs that I can find on Instagram. They're a huge percentage of the people that I follow, and I'm constantly making little baskets and then, not purchasing them because I talk myself out of it. However, this one here, it came from a company called Donalovehair, and on the website it's listed at $109. The style that I have here, this one, it was on the 4th page, I believe, down near the bottom. It's the very, very last red wig that you find. And for that price, I think that it is extremely high quality because, as you can tell, even with my studio lights on it, it's not too shiny because I know I recorded with that blue one here, and in person and in natural light, this blue one here looks very natural. However, under the studio lights you do get that shine that a lot of wigs have, but I find so far that this one, it's not outrageous. It looks mattified enough. It doesn't look like it's like beaming or glossy or glowing or anything like that. So I don't know, I'll leave that up to your guys' idea because all I got is a tiny little viewfinder to look in. But I guess a little bit more about this wig in particular. It was a lace front. Well, it is a lace front. And if you don't know what a lace front is, that's basically just in the front of the wig, the hairs will be sewn in individually into a piece of very fine knitted lace. So that way, once you get it to your hairline, it blends very well, and the parting, you see through it enough to see either your wig cap or your real skin, and it shows through as your skin color, so it does look like the hairs are actually coming out of your head and not just like a wig cap. So I'm just going to give you a little bit of an example. This wig here, it's kind of trash because Halloween happened. This one I bought for my Coraline costume this Halloween, and I just wanted to show you like a little example. This wig here was, I believe, maybe $15 at, I think it was Value Village is where I purchased it, and it's so very easy, and especially in the back, to pull away any of the back hairs and see instantly your wig, like the not even the wig cap, but like the wig where it's sewn in. You see it a lot, and honestly, when I had it on, I was constantly worrying that the back of my head was pulling it out so far that you could see really bad. So if you're gonna be going cheap, you're gonna be worrying a lot about the look of your wig and the feel of your wig. So as far as this one goes, if you can tell, I can pull many hairs away, and it's so thick that I can't even really find the the wig cap on, even in the back. It's like you can't get there, and that's what I meant in my one Lush video when I said this is a high quality wig. When I'm pulling it away and you can't find the wig cap, it means that the hair is there. There is so much hair here, and honestly, that's a huge reason why I'm freaking in love with it. I can't even handle it. It looks very glamorous, super like Jessica Rabbit going on, right? Woo! Okay, so I'm just gonna pull up a couple of the wigs and show you kind of some comparisons. Alright, so I grabbed the blue one, and here we go. I'll just show you right away what I meant by the gloss and the shine of the studio lights. It's honestly, it still surprises me. It's still really good quality, no matter what. But I'm just trying to compare to this one and the shine factor. You'll see more on the other ones from the sex shop because they are very shiny. But yeah, also very long. And honestly, something that I really admire with any kind of wig is when they have very different lengths. So like you can see some of these are cut up here just to create like that body, and then some of them are all the way down here. So same with this one. I just find that is a very admirable thing in wigs when they're not all one length, and it just looks like more time was put in them and that there's actually a style in them. So there's this guy. Alright, so these two are the ones from the sex shop that I got. And as you can see, these ones are probably the shiniest. You can see that glare that goes up and down. That is something that you're gonna wanna try your very best to avoid if you're gonna wanna be having a wig look natural as it can, being bright colors, right? But because they were pretty cheap and they're a very low grade fiber, that is why you get so much shine on them. Not so much in real life, but if you're getting in any kind of unnatural light or UV light or anything like that, you're definitely going to be able to tell. Here is the most expensive one that I've purchased. Wow, this one's even kind of shiny under the lights as well. I just find that this one doesn't have too much. But anyways, this one is a very high grade fiber. I'm almost positive she said it was real human hair, which would make sense because the ends are getting a little ratty after all these uses. But I paid $200 for this wig, and this wig here was originally $400. So that is a huge comparison with this one being $109 and this one being almost over $400. You really gotta shop around because you can find amazing deals online. And then if you shop in your town and you get ripped off, nothing you can do about it. So overall, I would absolutely recommend this company for wigs, 100%. I'm extremely pleased with this one so far. I've worn it a couple times and I'm just really feeling it. I'm really vibing with it, and I feel like it's overall a very well put together wig. So utterly impressed by this, and I will be back for more, that's for damn sure. So hell yeah, Donalovehair, you're doing a pretty damn good job if you ask me. Something else I kind of wanted to touch on is that I find a lot of people always ask me if I'm really warm or if I'm hot, and a lot of people will scoff and be like, ugh, I can't wear wigs, they're too warm, they're too hot. And I'm gonna be completely honest with you, I find that there's nothing that uncomfortable about wearing wigs. It doesn't get very hot up in here, honestly. As long as you put your hair in your cap a decent way, it's not going to get uncomfortable. Honestly, wearing a wig is a lot easier than many people make it out to be, and a lot funner. It's such a confidence boost, and it just feels so very good. So if I can recommend anything in my lifetime, it's that being a chameleon soul and changing up your look as often as you like for you to feel good is something that I highly recommend doing. It's something that I've been doing the last couple years, and it just makes me feel so empowered and so happy. Definitely think about it next time you're wondering how to change up your look. You don't really have to go to the salon, you could just order a wig. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I really hope to see you guys soon. I do have a few videos recorded, so they will be up right away for you. If you want to follow me on any social medias, they are always below in the down bar. So check that out, give them a like, give them a follow, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.